Now we're exposed. Good. Hey, it's me. Back. I've been sick. Some sort of Victorian ailment by the sound of things. But I thought I'd film a video on this bright, sunny... No, actually it's not sunny. But no, it's not bright either. It was bright yesterday. Basically, daylight savings, hallelujah, we now have an extra hour of daylight. Let's make the most of it. So I'm going to talk you through some of the new skincare and makeup things that I've acquired because I've been going a little bit out of control lately. By the way, if you hear barking or weird like licking noises or footsteps, it's my neighbour's dog Eiffel. So I guess we're just gonna do the thing. Let's start with fragrances because that's been my favourite thing to buy lately. Last week was my birthday and I got a Space NK voucher, and I also had a Liberty voucher that I needed to spend. So first thing I bought was this Frederic Malle Portrait of a Lady. I smelled this scent on my friend Rio and I could smell it from like 20 feet away before I even saw her. And I was like, what are you wearing? She was like, oh, it's this. And I was like, girl, I need that. And then a few months later I smelled it on someone else and I was like, no, I really need to try this. Obviously fragrance smells really different on different people. No one ever has samples of it, and so I wasn't sure if it would work for me, but it does, and I don't care if it doesn't because I love it. If a perfume is a portrait of the woman who wears it, here is one that reveals her inherent sophistication, as if after an evening at the opera one could still hear music streaming from the folds of her dress. An exuberant dose of Turkish rose rests on a bed of patchouli heart imbued with sandalwood and frankincense, and a chord of clove, blackcurrant and raspberry binds the perfume together for a final movement of symphonic femininity. I don't know if you can imagine what that smells like, but it smells bloody great. The next fragrance I got was Byredo's 1996, so I used the Space NK voucher to buy that. It says 1996 was inspired by a photograph of a young girl entitled Kirsten 1996, taken by Ines van Lamsweerd and Vanood Matadin in that year. We said, these are the notes that we've always been attracted to that come from the different countries we have memories of. This is our house full of warm wood and high-end design. This picture represents the duality that underlies our work and our life together. The scent is very much Ben's impeccable and sensitive interpretation of that. Each box is decorated with a Kirsten 1996 photograph. Okay, so according to the Space NK website, Byredo Eau de Parfum 1996 opens with notes of black pepper and juniper, which instantly mark it out as something distinctive. The romantic aromas of violet and iris root combine with the depth of black amber to a alluring effect. With vanilla to seal the deal, this is a scent nobody could forget. You better not forget it because this bottle was damn expensive. Next we're going to do makeup. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. I bought this last week. I didn't even realise there was a Too Faced store, but I was actually looking to go to a department store, to a Too Faced counter to buy my mascara, which is also here, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Fave of Life, and I came across the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. I love skin complexion and products of that nature, and so this was something that I thought I had to try. This is what it looks like. There's a blush tone which is shimmery, and then this is bronzer. I don't know who this is bronzing, but it won't be bronzing anyone close to my skin tone. Is a highlighter shade. I literally just used MAC Sketch blush and then I put this over top. It's a bit like NARS Orgasm, and then I used both of these. So I probably will just end up like sweeping across the whole palette. It was actually quite expensive. It was £33, and I could have just bought the NARS Orgasm, which I've had in the past and loved, and it looks so good on all complexions. I actually really like all of the shades, but I don't know if you can see, I've put it on my face today and it's just a nice soft glow. Would I pay that money for it again? Like I said, I could have just bought NARS Orgasm and felt like I'd spent the money well. But this is okay, this is fine. Okay, more makeup. We have the Lid Stars from Glossier. Glossier very kindly sent these to me. There are 6 shades. If I've worn Fawn, I didn't wear it with a primer or anything like that, and it did crease on me a little bit, but I'm super keen to try Moon. It's really pretty, and this shade, which is Lily, which is a cool like iridescent purple shade. Like I said, I don't really gravitate towards eyeshadow that much, if at all. I'll keep you posted as to how I get on with the other colors. Let's continue with Glossier. Oh no, I forgot a perfume. The Glossier Solid perfume. So basically it like mixed with your pheromones to create a unique version of the perfume, which is quite cool. Listed in order in emphasis, the 3 base notes melt in with your skin. So there's Amberette, which is comfy and warm, Ambrox, which is smooth, salty and animalistic, and Musk, which is long lasting and addictive. Oh, this smells so good. Like whenever I open this really cute receptacle, I just end up huffing at it for ages. And typically it's not a scent that I would necessarily like gravitate towards, which is why I didn't buy the bottle. As you can probably guess from the scents that I've already talked about, I actually prefer deeper scents. Comes in this cute thing. Looks like a little egg. This is the Glossier U Solid. Skin products. Solution. I was really intrigued to try this when it first came out. This bottle is really cute. It's really good size. What's the mil? 130, so it's a little bit too big to travel, but you can always decant. And I really like this like pump down thing, although sometimes if you push down too hard it does squirt. I can't say that I've noticed a significant difference because I've only used it a few times, seeing as I'm still finishing my Pixie Glow Tonic. I'm going to continue using this once my Glow Tonic is finished, which it almost is finished. I would say that the reviews have been mixed, so I'm curious to see how my skin fares with this. Body Hero. So we have the body lotion, the daily perfecting cream and the daily oil wash. I was gifted this when Glossier launched in the UK and was really curious to see how it worked, because the skin on my body gets dry easily, especially in the winter months, and especially when I travel and I'm in the sun, my skin literally turns into a husk. And so I received this after coming back from New York, where I was spending a lot of time on the beach and sunbathing, and before going to Bali. So I was like, okay, how is this gonna fare on my skin type on my body, which is generally quite dry? I would say it's okay. I really love the daily wash. It's great. I can't fault this. It's really great for shaving. It foams gently, like not very much at all, and it smells great. It has neroli in it, which I wasn't sure how I felt about until I got that, and I was like, okay, no, this blend is great. It smells. Use that in the shower literally every day, and I've rebought it twice because it's so good. The Body Hero cream, it's really cute. It's like very slightly iridescent, so it gives you a glow, especially like if you're out in the sun and you like that glisten look. I like that for my face. I like my face to be glowy and dewy looking. I don't like it for my body. Body Hero cream, it's okay. I mix it every day with olive oil or some sort of body oil. It smells great, and yeah, it does a good job of like keeping my skin moisturized most of the time. I find that the only way to not be dry during the day, or like come home in the evening and literally look like I've got cornflakes on my skin, is by once a week having a bath with olive oil in the water. It's the only thing that works. Speaking of baths and bath oils, I have 2 new products to talk about. I have Aromatherapy Associates De-Stress Muscle Bath and Shower Oil. This was given to me for my birthday by my good friend Louise. I'm usually afraid of like things that are really heavily scented for skincare. This is so nice. I cannot wait to have a bath with this tonight, and hopefully it doesn't cause any sort of weird reaction. I don't think it would. It seems really good quality and it smells brilliant. Like, it smells so good. You can either like drop it in the bath or put it some on your hand, rub a light layer on your skin, and then take a shower, and you get that like it's like has the same effect as a diffuser, where from the steam it all like picks up and whatnot, and you smell amazing. Another bath oil is this Earth Balance Bath and Body Oil from Elemental Herbology. My boyfriend's sister got me this for my birthday. It's the ultimate skin nutrition. Calm and center the mind with the balancing combination of nourishing oils to reduce stress and restore equilibrium. Mandarin, which is mentally uplifting and helps to release stress and anxiety. Cedarwood, which is soothing and calming, encourages the release of serotonin. And lime, which helps to restore energy and refresh the mind. So you're supposed to apply some on the torso before stepping in the shower, or put some in the bath. And it has that like really luxurious bath. What the hell? It smells delicious and feels really good on the skin. And actually, if I shower with my Glossier Body Hero oil wash, pat dry, use this, and then use the Body Hero with some olive oil, I look probably how one would look after applying the Fenty Beauty body stuff, but I don't care because my skin feels amazing. Another one from Elemental Herbology, which was also part of my birthday gift, is the Moisture Replenish Nutritive Lip Complex. Just really easy, cute applicator. Smells herbaceous and feels good. Can't complain. Another lip product is the Nux, am I butchering this? Someone please advise. So Ultra Nourishing Lip Balm with honey. I got this in Paris during market because I ran out of my raw shea butter and needed something because I cannot with dry lips. This came in clutch. I was using it on my lips. It's not greasy, it's not super slippery. It just goes on really nicely, smells good. Usually I cannot use branded lip products at all. I can't use Carmex, I can't use anything like that. It's raw shea butter or bust. But this is really good. And actually, because I was lifting a lot of boxes and handling stuff like all day long, my hands and cuticles got super dry with peeling and stripping, and they literally healed within a matter of days. More stuff from Paris, the Bioderma micellar water. So once I take my makeup off with makeup remover and a makeup wipe and I wash my face, I then go in with this afterwards to make sure that everything's off, and then I'll even use a toner after that. 100 ml, great for travel. I'm definitely going to buy a bigger size and just keep it on deck. And the bottle's just really cute. To be honest, that's the only reason why I bought it. It's a great product. Would highly recommend using this. Next, we have these two special birthday gifts I got from my friend Emma. It's the Labo hand soap and hand lotion. The hand soap is Hinoki and sea buckthorn, and the hand cream is Hinoki and sweet almond. OMG, these are good. My boyfriend actually really likes the scent of this, and I think he's coming home now, and if he walks in this room, they're super scented, they smell great. If you're not someone that appreciates heavily scented products, these might not be for you, because even with the tiniest amount, it smells like you've just sprayed a perfume in the room, which I don't mind, but yeah, I can completely understand if someone wasn't so into super fragrant stuff. That might be turned off. Speaking of lotions and potions, I copped a small bottle of the Byredo Skin Food for dry and rough skin. This I got at Holland & Barrett and it was about £9. Super luxurious and thick. You can use it over your whole body. It's scented. Again, it's more of a woody, grassy scent, a bit herby. It's so thick that it's almost like an ointment. I wouldn't use it necessarily on my face at all because it's probably a bit too heavy for me, but if you have really dry, chapped skin, maybe around your mouth, or like super dry patches, maybe you could just pop a bit of this on. I rub it into my hands and it seeps into my skin, but doesn't leave it sticky or oily, so I would highly recommend using this. I've literally used it like every day since I bought it this week. Next we have the KIEHL'S Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. I have slightly dark circles around my eyes and I use this to help boost hydration. I've heard people say that it's given them milia, so if you struggle with milia, maybe get the sample to try first. It seeps into the skin, leaves your skin feeling supple and juicy, like an avocado. Next, we have some products from Caudalie. This is the Beauty Elixir. It's smoothing and leaves you with a glowing complexion. So after I cleanse, moisturize, I'll go in with this sometimes. Sometimes I'll use the Glossier Sealing Mist. Sometimes I'll use the Mario Badescu Rose Water. This one smells really, really good. I was again worried about using something so scented on my face, but if your skin can handle it, I would suggest trying it out. This thing from Caudalie is the moisturizing mask, which nourishes and soothes. I don't know why I'm obsessed with moisturizing products or hydration products. I used it a couple of times and I can't really say that it's like mind-blowing. It was pretty good. You put it on your face, rub it in, you sleep with it, or you could, I guess, do it during the day for a few hours, and you wake up, wash it off, and your skin feels great. And my skin did feel great. Maybe I need to give this more of a chance, but yeah, I guess it was okay. That's it. Thank you for watching. As you can see, I have spent some money, but I was also given quite a lot of stuff. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Follow me on Instagram because that's mostly where I'm at when it comes to social media. I'll put my handle here. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Glasses. Ooh, pardon. Now I know why people plan their videos. I'm just like, yeah, I'll sit down and talk the talk and do the ting, and now I'm like, shit. Girl, you better not. You better not. Wait, hold on, let me start again. Oh, Jesus, sorry, Ivy. Sorry, Ivy, sorry.